Kalimantan, an Indonesian island outside of the country's Ring of Fire. It is vast, almost 750,000 square kilometers wide. The CUS is its longest river. The CUS cuts through the landscape for over 1,000 kilometers, crucial to transport and the ecology. Because it does not receive the nutritional ash of the Ring of Fire, Kalimantan depends on its vegetation to uphold fertility. Nevertheless, this huge island boasts 15,000 species of plants, including 3,000 kinds of trees, as well as hundreds of animals, including 420 endemic species of birds. The rivers do not bring nutrients from the mountains like in Sumatra or Java. On the contrary, the streams flush out the nutrients from the forest if its ecological balance is disturbed. In previous times, the balance was guarded by a dot and customs. Now, due to increased population, increased communication, and wider access, added to by irresponsible practices, the forest is in distress. Rebuilding the ecological balance of Kalimantan demands long, consistent, and persistent, but most of all, serious efforts. It requires enough time to develop the human resources out of the existing population, with its limitations, incorporating certain differences in cultural and even ethnic backgrounds. Amidst the transitional economic system that mixes the traditional and the modern, being able to detect potential within the given conditions. Committed to restore the ecological balance, albeit through the development of a holistic oil palm plantation. PT Cipta Usaha Sejati combines the interests of the company, the people, and the government with those of the environment. We are establishing an Army-People Commonwealth, together developing a total defense force, from the unit of the company to the district, the province, and finally nationwide. To protect the environment, PT Cipta Usaha Sejati collaborates with Fauna Flora International, International Animal Rescue, and Diameter Consulting.
Kita komit pembangunan kebun sawit ini, kita sangat antusias dan sangat menjaga sosial yang di setempat yang ada dan ekologi lingkungan, sehingga high conservation value ini sangat bisa kita capai.
Taking the initiative and setting an example, PT Cipta Usaha Sejati is also involved in the Planting a Billion Trees movement, which aims to guard and preserve the natural balance of Indonesia. A holistic plantation empowers society by providing jobs and career development, improving knowledge and skills, endorsing the transfer of technology. But most importantly, a holistic plantation shapes the basic attitude of upholding the importance of planting. Planting is better than ignoring the damage. This attitude is being developed gradually, but consistently, while learning the applied technologies of modern plantations with proven international standards. Working with individuals, we aim to go further and develop a strong society. A society that is prepared to face the winds of change with proper organizational skills and is able to seize varying business opportunities whenever they come along.
Apa yang diusahakan oleh perusahaan terhadap masyarakat yaitu pertama adalah penyuluhan tentang ladang berpindah yang tidak baik dan dia mengusahakan untuk adanya percetakan sawah. Ada beberapa bantuan yang diterima oleh masyarakat. Yang kami rasakan adalah sarana pendidikan. Di situ ada gedung sekolah, asrama guru, dan juga pakaian anak-anak sekolah. Dan tidak kalah pentingnya juga masalah jalan atau infrastruktur yang telah dibangun oleh perusahaan.
Where needed, particularly in the initial stages, the company still provides direct aid in the form of seeds that promise better harvests, agricultural technology, but also in areas such as medical examination and treatment. A holistic plantation ensures that the natural environment is cared for and kept intact in accordance with good management plans and upheld by modern technology. In Kalimantan, with its fragile forest ecosystem, very sensitive to a change in balance, care for the environment emphasizes both flora and fauna conservation efforts.
On the one hand, that's looking at biodiversity conservation within production landscapes like oil palm is very challenging for a number of reasons in Indonesia. Part of the challenge is, of course, identifying the areas that are important for biodiversity. But the bigger challenge really is in developing systems for management to protect and to maintain those areas. We're working together with PT CUS in the efforts to develop a system for management and development of oil palm plantations that are sustainable and responsible from social and biodiversity.
Many challenges have to be passed to reach ecological balance. Examples have to be set. In stages, the environmental awareness is being developed to become an attitude of caring for and maintaining the natural environment. Paying attention to details, such as plants and birds of prey, in developing pest controls, but at the same time, seeing the big picture, such as the prevention of forest fires. One of the company's initiatives is to actively endorse the function of firefighting Manggala Agni. Modern technology, such as satellite imaging and GIS, support and enable big plans, such as creating a migrational corridor for orangutans. But it is the commitment towards the environment that is the most decisive factor in realizing the vision. The vision of a holistic oil palm plantation, combining the efficiency of the plantation and the effectiveness of its nature conservation. Modern technology is needed to realize the vision, but so are harmonious relations with communities, so that the stakeholders realize the real stakes of being a stakeholder is not just wanting the benefits, but also carrying the responsibilities. This harmony started with a sincere intention to understand each other, with tolerance and with action directed towards the common welfare within a holistic and sustainable plantation. Go sustainable forever.